Hi, welcome back to Emmy Reacts. We're watching House of the Dragon for the first time. Today we are on Season 1, Episode 9, titled The Green Council. Coming off a lot happened in the last episode, especially right at the end of the last episode that I'm excited to get into with this one, or just anxious to get into. But last episode we had another time jump. The king was very old, frail, dying. There was fights and questions over who's going to be the heir to Driftmark, because obviously everyone is questioning the legitimacy of Rhaenyra's boys and that line of succession and everything like that. But the king came through for his daughter, which was great, even though he was in such a state of decline. He still came through for his daughter, which was really powerful, and just seeing him in the state that he was in was really tough to watch. But he came through for her, and him and Rhaenyra had a couple heart-to-hearts, or maybe just one main heart-to-heart in the episode, where she essentially asked him if he made the right choice in naming her heir, and that, it was just such a big burden to bear, and just wanted to make sure that she was the right one for it. And he was, kind of going in and out of lucidness and everything like that, and didn't answer her in the moment. But right at the end of the episode, when Alicent was talking to him, he re-answered the question, not realizing that it wasn't Rhaenyra that he was talking to again, because it was right at the last moments of his life, seemingly. And she misinterpreted, thinking that he was telling her that their son, Aegon, was the one that was meant to be, that was prophesized to be the one to take over the Iron Throne. So now she just misinterpreted what he was saying, because he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra, saying that she was the one that was foretold to bring the realm together. It was a whole misinterpretation, and she was all like, yes, I understand, I'm going to take this information and do something with, but it's the wrong information. So very interested to see what happens next. And with it being titled The Green Council, I know that that's part of I think it's Old Town is where she's from, or Hightower. Are those the same thing? I don't know. Green is her people, right? So yeah, super curious to see what Alicent does with that misinformation from the king, and now just what happens with the king being gone. I think, like I said, I keep thinking that he's gone. I'm assuming that that's what was his last breath in the last moments of the last episode, which was really, the actor playing the king did an amazing job last episode. I've been rewatching it a little bit and editing and stuff like that, and it's just, oof, that was a powerful performance throughout the whole show that he's given, but especially last episode, it was really good. But anyway, I'm excited to see where the last two episodes go, especially this episode, episode 9, the penultimate episode. So let's just dive in. It was rough seeing that again. They, in the recap, showed his last words to Alicent, and then him saying "my love" as he was taking his labored last few breaths. Oof, it's also crazy seeing, because in the recap they showed a lot of flashbacks to the earlier episode, just how different he and young and, I don't know, strong he looked in the first few episodes compared to how we left him in the last one. They also, what does everyone think about the older actors I really think the Alicent older actress, they spot on, acts, sounds, seems so similar, so close to the younger Alicent, could be the same person. The Rhaenyras, they look pretty similar, but I feel they sound different, so it took me a minute to be okay, that's the same Rhaenyra as in the first half of the show. They kind of felt like different people, whereas the Alicents felt like the same consistent character. Not that was a bad thing with the Rhaenyras, but it just, I feel they sound different. Both still great actors in the roles, but just took a second to get used to. This title scene went by fast, probably because I was talking the whole time. Notes are sad. The piano notes.
You're sure? With his own eyes, Your Grace?
Is that telling her that the king's passed?
Stay here. Tell no one.
Who knows?
You're gonna try to keep it a secret?
My handmaid didn't tell you. I saw him last night.
Okay, yeah.
Before he...
Okay, that might be emotional. Her reaction to that.
He told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
No, that's not what he said.
Uttered with his own lips. His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it. And now he's dead.
Oh, is that really what she's upset? I mean, obviously she's upset that he died for that reason, but she's also upset about that. He can't say that to anyone else.
What is it that could not await an hour? The king is dead.
Yeah, you feel silly saying that now.
We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful.
I like that
Our
name for
sovereign.
him.
But he has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
I mean, can they just take her word for it, though?
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Oh, apparently they can. Oh.
Yes, there are two among
They're
the
just
captains of the City Watch that
believe in
remain
her?
loyal to Daemon. Let us replace them.
The gold will be divided for safekeeping.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
That's
My
what I'm
queen.
saying.
There was no need to sully you with darkling schemes.
I
Oh,
will not have this. To hear that you are plotting to replace the king's chosen heir.
Thank you,
with
guy.
an- Hundreds of lords and landed knights swore fealty
Thank
to the
you.
princess.
20 years ago.
Plot or no, the king changed his mind.
I am 6 and
oh, that's
70
interesting. Her
years old.
reaction to it, also.
I have known Viserys longer than any, and I will not believe that he said this
Thank
on
you.
his deathbed, alone with only the boy's mother as a
Okay,
witness.
yeah, you tell him.
It is treason at the least.
Although that is
It
what she
your
believes she
tongue.
heard.
The king was well last night. Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord? Whether it was one of you or all of you, I care not. I will have no part.
Holy shit, Sir Kristen! Did he mean to do that?
Throw down your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Criston. I am your Lord Commander, Sir Criston.
He just killed him!
I will not suffer insults to Her Grace the Queen.
There was no insult to me, Sir Chris. You put aside your blade.
Oh my god! He just killed him! Why is there no...
Let us have Lord Beesbury removed.
No, the door remains shut until we finish our business.
What is happening? He just killed him and they're just going on? Oh no. Holy shit.
We may not assume the loyalty of Lord Boris, but
Is this
he
what
has
you
4
wanted,
daughters.
Allison?
Proposal
Lord of Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support.
She will never bend the knee. Nor will Daemon, which you know.
They're going to have them killed?
You plan to kill them.
Yeah, Allison, did you think this through?
And all here accede to this.
It is unsavory, yes, but a sacrifice we must make to secure Aegon's succession. The king wouldn't wish for any
The king did
unsavory...
not wish for the murder of his daughter.
Thank you. Okay, good.
He loved her. I will
Allison.
not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I will have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Whoa. There's a lot to take in right now. These people are so icky. I know this is probably how it's actually
what do you
done.
suggest, Your Grace?
To have Rhaenyra
Time is of the essence.
be the heir like was planned. They were planning this all along? To do this even without her knowledge? So it didn't even matter that he told her that?
Lord Commander Westerling, take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
He's saying to go kill them right now? What is happening? I am so
I am
stressed.
Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
He's not gonna do
I
it?
recognize no authority but the King's. And
Okay.
until there is one, I have no place here.
Okay, good. Yeah. I take back all good things I ever... What made him turn so much, Sir Kristen?
It is our fate, I think, to crave always what is given to another. If one possesses a thing, the other will take it away.
Where is Aegon?
What's happened?
A lot, girl, and a lot has been happening behind the scenes that they did not tell us about. But she probably knew, because I feel like she, can see things. Or, it's one of the, sees into the future people.
Your father.
There is a beast beneath the boards.
Oh, my dearest love.
There's a beast beneath the boards. Is she talking about Aegon? Or him? Where is Aegon? Why did Aemon come in looking all like that?
Where's the prince?
Forgive me, Lord Hand.
Did Aemon do something to him?
Well, you're sworn to protect him.
He exploits his authority to order me away, and then he evades me, my lord. Gone into the city.
Oh, okay.
Find him
I'm just suspicious of everyone now.
and remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek.
Including the Queen.
Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
This is so stressful. I don't like Otto at all. I can't believe Sir Kristen just smashed that guy's head into the thing. Why are they all... They're not gonna kill her too if she has a claim to the throne. Are they gonna name him the heir right now in front of everyone? Wah.
Prince Aegon's not to be found within the castle walls, Your Grace. Your father has sent Sir Eric into the city to find him.
Sir Kristen, why is he not even punished for
Eric
doing that?
knows, Aegon, he has the advantage. I trust again to you and to your loyalty.
Yeah, he's clearly...
He must be found and he must be brought to me.
Loyal to her. Oh, she's trying to get to him before her dad?
Everything you feel for me as your queen.
I will not fail you.
What made him be so
I'll come with you.
loyal to him?
That would
or
not
to
be my
her?
desire.
Cole needs me, Mother. Sir Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
You may be cute, Sir Kristen, but woof!
Aegon brought me to the Street of Silk on my 13th name day.
So
I
like a
understood him to mean.
brothel situation again?
He said time to get it wet.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Every woman is an image of the mother, to be spoken of with reverence.
I'm still reeling that Sir Kristen did that, and then it just was like, okay.
Describe him.
He's the young Prince Aegon.
The prince is not here. He does not frequent the Street of Silk. His tastes are known to be less discriminating.
Meaning what?
Yeah, what? That's discriminating.
How you've grown.
He does have a very intense chin line, or jawline.
Viserys amended his wishes. You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now.
So they would
them
have
to
said
the
that
future
anyway,
king.
even if Alicent hadn't said that.
I must confer first with my house on this matter.
Don't kill
You'll
him.
not leave this room without declaring your intention.
Okay, that is not... No.
I am no oath breaker.
Oh, he's gonna get killed.
I will not bend the knee.
Anyone else?
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Okay, I'm so nervous for what's gonna happen to these people, but I...
Very well.
Okay, let's just put them in, like, prison or something and not kill them immediately, please. Yikes.
Seems you were mistaken as to Aegon's habits.
He could be in the hands of mercenaries. He could be dead.
Let us hope for your mother's sake that is not the case.
Yeah, what would it go to? Would it go to Aemon in that case? What is this?
Let's have a look. Go on.
Oh no, is this some kind of fighting thing? Are these kids fighting? Are they fighting each other? What is happening?
How old are they?
Are you kidding me?
About 10 years, I should say.
Ow!
They have them grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable.
This is horrific.
Aegon spends many a night in this place.
Ew!
You see now what he is.
Yeah, that he
You've
cannot
not seen everything.
be the king. And also, all these people are disgusting.
Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
That is disgusting. Oh. They need to know that that's happening there and put a stop to it.
Here I am, trawling the city in search of a wastrel who's never taken half an interest in his birthright. It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
So did he, do something now?
I know what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
His secrets are his own. I'm next in line to the throne.
He is, okay.
Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
But also Rhaenyra is next in line because she is the heir.
Something must be done. Aegon is unfit to rule. He tolerated the prince's proclivities for years. We swore an oath of service until death.
I'm glad that they're finding this so upsetting.
I can take you to Prince Aegon.
Disgusting.
Rather, I'm sent by one who knows where he is. She'll trust this to the hand of the king only.
Why is he, hiding?
I think he will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
White Worm? Or did he, know it was coming and wanted to, peace out? Oh, this is not where I thought this episode was going. I don't know where I thought it was going, but this is... Why?
He was fleeing from the gate. A warning for the princess, I'd wager.
Who was that?
I have no love for the princess.
Where were you going then with such urgency?
Someone should tell the princess. I know that none of these people will, obviously. They don't want her to know.
Let the king's justice take him.
Was that one of the people who said that they wouldn't...
You've spent many hours with the queen of late.
There's no reason those hours cannot, in the end, benefit you.
This guy is so slimy and knows how to, work his way in. Oh, he was so tiny in the end. Was she gonna tell her?
My sincerest regrets for the lack of ceremony.
The king. And you're usurping the throne.
It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no.
It was gonna happen anyway.
I came here to ask your support.
Well, I must credit you for your boldness.
Yeah.
It is your husband who grasps so heedlessly for the throne, and even he has abandoned you.
Is he back yet? Do we know if he's alive?
The word of my house is not fickle.
You, more than any soul alive, understand what I say now. You should have been queen.
Is she just trying to appeal to her,
I
though?
thought to hear those words from you.
We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. away from violence and sure destruction and instead toward peace.
Well, why not let
In the
a
name of
woman
peace
do
that
it
you've
then?
imprisoned me. And what of my dragon?
Without your dragon, she may be persuaded to negotiate. If it's Driftmark you want, you shall have it.
You are wiser than I believed you to be, Alicent Hightower.
It is
True
Hightower.
queen counts the cost to her people.
Oh yeah, she's in green again.
And yet you toil still in service to men.
Right.
Your father, your husband, your son.
Yeah.
Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
How would she get there?
Ring the bell when you have an answer.
Oh. Oh, is that?
You yourself are the mysterious white.
Yeah, is that
worm,
Damon's
I take.
old gal?
Or are you simply a further peel in this stinking onion?
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Yeah, I'm not being as sneaky as you think you are.
Where is Prince Aegon?
He is safely tucked away.
Oh, she got to him?
I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom. They're forced
good.
to fight
Oh,
their
yeah.
war. You gold cloaks take the bribes given them to look away.
Oh,
An
good.
obscenity.
Yeah, she's using this as
Either
leverage to stop
tolerated
these
or ignored
terrible
by the
kid
crown.
fights.
I look into it.
No, you stop it
You
now.
have my word.
Nope, you stop it. Not good enough.
When your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne, remember, it was me who put him there.
Oh, I feel like
there
he's not
is
gonna do
no
anything.
power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
I feel like he won't do anything about it, but I love that that's what she's doing with this. I wish she would make him stop it now. But yeah, I love that she did that. Because that was horrible to see even like the few seconds of it that they showed.
Listen.
He's underneath there?
Where is the white worm? I want my mother. Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
So he was like hiding from them. This is who you want to be your freaking king?
You flee where all the men die seeking Aegon.
He doesn't. Oh my god. He's not gonna. I mean, he won't be the actual one ruling. It'll be Otto and his mom.
I do regret this, friend.
Regret what? They're trying to kill him right now? What's happening? What was he trying to do? Is he trying to kill his brother? This is wild. There are a lot of witnesses. That can't be what he was doing. Was he trying to... Giggling.
I was hoping you disappeared.
Is our father truly dead?
Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Oh no, okay. They were just helping? Or he was just helping?
Are you going to help me?
So they can be the ones to bring him
Where's
back?
your brother, huh?
Sir Kristen has crazy eyes now. I've seen that before on people.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
He doesn't want to
You
do
have no
it.
argument from me. Let me go. I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
Let him do it. I don't want him to be king.
The
either.
Queen awaits.
Huh. Kristen is so weird now. I don't even want to say sir anymore. He doesn't deserve it.
Well played.
None of this is a game.
And yet you treat it as one.
Oh, you do.
Whatever our differences, our hearts remain as one.
Oh, our hearts were never one.
desires. Yeah.
Rather, I've been a piece that you moved about the board.
If that is true, then I made you Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
Yeah. She was a
And now the debt comes due.
she was a child when
A debt you are happy enough to pay.
A sacrifice. A sacrifice made for the stability of the realm. I understand your squeamishness.
Reluctance to murder is not a weakness.
And it's not squeamishness too to not want to murder people. Jeez. This
I
guy
have
is...
Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yes, that's I see. The other people were trying to bring Aegon to him, Kristen, and...
We will send terms to Rhaenyra on Dragonstone.
Oh, good. Okay. So,
True terms,
okay. I'm
such
happy
that
that
she-
If
Kristen
she
did that.
lives, her allies will mass behind her banners.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your
Thank
husband,
you.
or you, his daughter's childhood companion.
No, the king. The king would have wanted his daughter murdered.
Kristen Cole will be named Lord Commander of
Otto's
the
the
King's
worst.
Guard. My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. The whole of King's Landing must witness his ascent. Let the people remember the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
I like that she's just like telling him what's gonna happen though. Hopefully that he doesn't have any other weird plans already in motion though about Rhaenyra. That makes
As you
sense.
wish.
About why Kristen was fighting the other guards. I forgot about that they were kind of fighting on who was gonna bring him to who. But also poor Aegon, he doesn't want
Your
this. Not this guy.
I have found out something you should know.
What?
Have you asked yourself, I wonder, how it is that your father found Aegon first?
What's he gonna sow some seeds of something? Distrust somewhere more? What is this guy's ultimate plan? Does he want to ascend power? Oh, it was because of him, wasn't it?
There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Your father knows this.
And this Weaver watches me.
Why are they showing her take off her tights like that? And why is he watching her?
One of the little spiders is your lady-in-waiting.
Oh.
Talia.
There are more like her.
Why is he
Even
staring
I
at
do
her?
not know their number.
Is that part of their deal? That like he gets to look at her feet or something?
There is one way to destroy his advantage. It must be taken out at the head.
Who is
when
the
the queen
head?
dies, fly without purpose.
Yeah, who's the...
Begging your pardon for the... If you wish it, it will be done.
All these, like, as you wish, if you wish it. I'm uncomfortable with all the feet emphasis. It is part... Is that part of their thing? Ew. So that was a thing even back in... Ew. That she has to do that to get the... Ew. Oh, that's upsetting for her. Yeah, what's she gonna do?
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Was he actually, like, helping her? No, that's not gonna happen to her, is it? Who is that? Who was that? Is that the guy who they thought was gonna go tell Rhaenyra? Oh, I hope he's actually bringing her somewhere safe.
Where are we?
The Blackwater's this way.
I don't like how he's grabbing her. What's on fire? Oh, who's this scary?
I won't leave, Mélise. If I could get to the dragon pit, then...
No. They'll expect you there, Princess.
Oh, he is helping
You won't
her,
get past the
okay.
gates.
Is he actually helping
This
her?
way.
I'm nervous for her. Did she get separated from him? What is happening? Why did he get separated from her so easily?
Have the decency to look grateful. Do you know what has been done to give you this day?
He doesn't want it. He's not going to be grateful for it.
In an hour you will be king.
And my father never wanted this.
That's not true.
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did. Steadfastly, he upheld Rhaenyra's claim.
He changed his mind.
Yeah.
He could have, but he never did.
Yeah. He knows.
Because he didn't like me.
I did not believe her. He didn't, because he didn't tell him the secret that he told Rhaenyra that has been passed down. He doesn't know.
Do not toy with me, Mother.
About the dagger.
Your grandfather, the Hand, will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject this counsel.
Yeah.
You must not rule with cruelty and callousness. For all her faults, she is your sister.
Do you love me?
Oh.
You imbecile.
I mean, you're kind of a twerp, but yeah. What happened to the guard that was helping her? It's Sir Eric? She's hearing the bells. This is what they're forcing everyone to, is to name him the successor. Why are they being so mean about it to everyone? Jeez. Wasn't she supposed to go off onto a ship?
Viserys the Peaceful is dead.
So many people.
But it is also the most joyous of days. For as his spirit left us,
he's gonna continue with this lie.
He whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
Yeah, because all they've known for the last 20 years is that Rhaenyra is his heir, right? Oh, they were quick to be okay. I was gonna say, are they gonna be on that side? But they were clearly quick to be okay with that. So, whatever. It's interesting that Rhaenyra hasn't been in this episode at all.
A new day for our realm.
That look on his face. This is all Otto ever wanted, was his family on the throne. Viserys was right to oust him as his hand in the first place. He has a really big head compared to her tiny hands. So, something can happen.
May the warrior give him courage.
She's gonna scoot out now.
A shining
She's gonna go try to find her dragon. Oh, is that why she didn't try to get away when she could?
The crown of the conqueror, passed down through generations.
I'm like nervous. Because I was just breathing so deeply.
Let the seven bear witness. Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
I didn't have to say it like that. I don't think the people liked that. Why is this so awkward? Is it always so awkward, these things?
All hail his grace, Aegon, and
Staring
the
at
Rhoynar
his
and the First Men,
grandpa a lot
Lord
there.
of the Seven Kingdoms.
Aegon the King!
Like people are like, alright. What are they gonna say, no? Is he feeling some of that power now? Now that that it's in front of him. Well, he looks proud. Oh, but the fact that he was participating in that child fighting ring thing he's not gonna be a peaceful king. That's her dragon! I was like, was that a bomb? Oh my gosh! Well, she's making her feelings known about it. Oh, those poor people, though. It's not the people's fault. Well, she got her dragon, that's for sure. I don't even care what she just did. You tell them, girl. What's happening? What are they trying to do?
Open the door!
Oh, they're like closing it on people. Who's closing it? They're gonna like fire breathe on them? What's happening? What did Helena said something about the beast beneath the floors, didn't she? Oh, okay, it's not fire at least. Oh, she was gonna protect her son. Not that it would have done anything. Whoa, that was a cool ending. Oh my gosh. Whoa. So we have a new king, which was against the old king's actual wishes, even though Alicent misinterpreted what he said, but it apparently didn't even matter because they were going to do it anyway, but then clearly used that, what she thought she heard as fuel then for their reasoning to everyone else about why they were pushing Aegon onto the throne. But whoa, what a stressful episode. I hated the kid fighting ring. Did not like that one bit. I loved her getting her dragon in the end. So yeah, is Helena definitely like is one of those like dreamers or like seers of the future. She said something about a beast beneath the floor before. So I clocked that because I was like, everything she says has like come true in the end. She said something in a previous episode about like lose an eye or something before Aemon did to get the dragon. So like her like little like things that she says comes true later in the episode. So that's cool. That's a cool thing about her. But these council people are the worst and shady and icky. That they were just going to do that anyway and have him usurp Rhaenyra no matter what once the king died. Alicent has gone up in my book again, though, because she clearly didn't like it, that was the plan all along, and that, I mean, I don't know if part of it was that she was just kept in the dark about it, but I like that she stood up and didn't, well, I mean, it's any decent person is fighting for Rhaenyra not to be killed and her family to be killed. Yikes. I'm glad I don't remember the stuff that they talked about in the Histories and Lore and or in the show, because I know they talked about it there, because I'm so curious to see how the season ends and what Rhaenyra is gonna do now. They just put him into power that went so fast, and he doesn't even want it. And I feel bad for Aegon, but he's also kind of a little creepo, and I don't like that he's in power now. He doesn't even want it, and he likes to bet at the child fighting rings, and it's just all bad. But I love that the king's cousin princess came through with her dragon in the end and was like, no, I'm out of here. This is how I feel about it. Whoa! What an episode. That was stressful. I really, really hate Kristen's arc this season. I liked him so much at the beginning, and now he's so slimy. Is there more to it than just, like, what Rhaenyra kind of did to him in the first part of the show with, like, sleeping with him and then causing all that, like, strife and not wanting to run away with him, all that? Is there more to it than just that of, like, his, like, 180 of now he's, like, this, like, kind of terrible, just, like, killing people in cold blood like he did this episode at the beginning of this episode? That was wild! I'm getting really worked up. Anyway, wow, good episode. I'm so curious to see what happens in the last episode, and how the season wraps up. And then I'm very excited for season 2 coming out in a few weeks. And like I said, when I post this, it'll probably be like in a week. But I'm gonna be live reacting to that, or like trying to get those out, or watching in real time, and then trying to get my reactions out pretty quickly after that. But wow, we have a new king. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Good episode. Excited to see how we wrap things up in the final episode. And as always, thanks for watching with me. Bye.